Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Pine Lake CC, designed by Swoog. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have firm fairways, firm greens, green speed is medium, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is afternoon. So with that in mind, I've gone for the white tees at 7,320 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. That's a cracking view for the opening hole. Par 5, 569 yards. Absolutely gorgeous. Just having a quick look around. I will try and do a flyover here though. Now then, a fairly wide fairway, but this is my first swing of the day, so this could go anywhere. Well, that's not bad. It's a shame my day job gets in the way. I'd like to be able to play more of your amazing courses and create more YouTube content, but alas, I'm not in a position to do that as often as I'd like. Now, 558. Bit of a slope in that green. So I'm going to try a 3-wood, but take quite a bit of the loft off this one. And remember, these are firm fairways and firm greens. Needs a hard bounce. Okay, that's not bad at all. I've got that for an eagle. A little bit of right to left on this one. A couple of inches downhill. Great way to start the round. Now we've got 2 more par 5s to come on this front 9. But this is a par 4 at the second. A very sharp dogleg to the right. Just having a quick look, see if there's any kind of shortcut here. Potentially might be one through the trees, but it's very risky. I might give it a go. I've just realised I've got a 6-iron in my hand. Just wondering if it's worth, if I club up to a 5-iron, increase the loft on this to get some more elevation. I've certainly got the ball up in the air. That's a good tee shot. 82 yards to go uphill. It's roughly 7 yards. It's about 89 yards. Let's go with a gap wedge here, but I'm going to give it a little bit of backspin. I just want this one to bounce and then stop if possible. Get down, it's too far. Now then, this is a bit of a double breaker, but quite a bit of break at the very end of the putt. Oh, it's not going to break that much, is it? Oh, yes it did. That was lucky. Just dropped in that right-hand side. Now then, another par 5, but this is a long one. 618 yards. Very difficult fairway to hit this, as you can see. It gets very narrow between those two bunkers. Bunkers are quite shallow, so if the ball does go in one of them, hopefully it won't be too difficult a shot to get out of. I'm going to hit a draw here, I think, and see if I can... Oh, I don't know. I'm really not sure how to play this. Let's reset the shot. Oh, go. Well, I've done really well there. I've managed to hit the fairway, threading it between those two bunkers. I've got 252 yards to go as well. Downwind. I don't really want to go long here. It doesn't look like there's any out of bounds over the back of the green. Not sure about this one. I wouldn't mind being in either of those bunkers. I've pulled that a little left. Oh, hit. That should be okay. Yeah, it's a good result. Got 2 putts for birdie now. Hit that a bit hard. Take the break. No, I've hit it far too hard. I knew it as soon as I struck the ball. I got my birdie though. And a par 3 down the hill, back into the breeze. Got that slope there as well. Can be quite tricky to get it on the same level as the flag here. Take 10 off, that's 169. Into the wind. I'm going to have to hit this pretty hard. Oh, I've hit it slow, that's rubbish. Total rubbish. Slow down. That's going to be a tester. First par of the round. We've got a par 4 coming up next at the 5th. Beautiful views on this course. Now this is tricky. This is a pretty sharp dogleg left. Pin is down there. Quite a big drop downhill as well. I'm wondering if it's worth hitting a 3-wood here, or that is back into the wind. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-wood, I think. Yeah, it's a good tee shot. 129. Take off about 11. That's 118. It's going to have to be a gap wedge. Just a little bit of extra loft. Yeah, nice shot. Now, this one here, as you can see, you've got to be really careful. If you race this one past, you're going to end up in that bunker. It's 2 inches downhill on a medium speed green. Yeah, good putt. There's a very severe slope beyond that hole. Now, long par 4 here, but it is downhill. Dogleg left. I'm going to go with the driver, but I'm going to hit a draw here. Be careful of the trees on the right, though. Ooh, not a great swing, but I think it... Ooh, it's touch and go, this one. Well, it's ended up really nicely. 182 yards to go. Just have a quick look around here. You can see a lot of time and effort has gone into designing this. Now the flag is tucked on that right hand side, and you can see that slope as well coming in from the right with the wind off the right as well. It's going to be difficult to get this close, I think, from this distance. The ideal shot would be to hit a fade into it, but you'd be fading it into the wind, which makes it tricky. So I'm going to just try and bring it in on that wind if I can. It's looking quite good, just depends on the bounce. Yeah, good shot. Nice birdie. Now 7th hole, par 3. Slightly downhill but into the wind. I'm going to go with a 4-iron. It's gonna. Oh, I've hit it 97%. I didn't mean to, but it's not a bad result. Look at that. Got a lovely roll when it got to the green. It's a nice view as well. And then what we got here? Dogleg right. The pin is up there in the trees. Don't think there's a shortcut really here either. That's very risky. What I could try here is hit the driver, but hit a big cut shot. High risk this one. Let's have a quick look in the book. Okay, there's no out of bounds. It might have been worth, in hindsight, if the course designer to the left of that fence, if it was made out of bounds. Hopefully I won't go down there, but if I do, I can still play my shot because it's classified as an integral part of the course. Now then, big cut shot here. Like I say, this is high risk. Come on, cut. Cut. It's not coming around enough. Oh dear, where's that going to end up? Okay, well I've done exactly what I was saying. I've gone beyond that fence. I'm still in play, even though I've got a very difficult shot. It's going to be about 110 yards. Not a great lie either. Let's go with a gap wedge. It's almost certainly going to catch that tree as well. Well, it seemed to get through the tree, and it's not a bad result, all things considered. Not a lot of break here either. This looks quite straight. Yeah, that's a great birdie considering the drive. Now we're at a par 5 to close out the front 9, 492, slightly downhill, but you can see the green is all the way over there in the distance. So it's going to be playing a lot longer than 492. So this is almost certainly going to be a 3-shotter. Really, really important to hit this fairway. It's a tricky one as well because with these firm fairways it's going to be easy to run into that bunker up ahead. So I think I'm going to have to try another shaping shot here. I'm going to hit another big cutting shot. Try and get it between those bunkers. That's looking pretty good. Happy with that. Now 264. Now it is reachable. Let's just check the book again. Okay. And this is 10 yards downhill. That's 254. Don't think a 3-iron is going to be quite enough. However, it will get a big run off that slope there, you can see. Might be worth a try and use the slope. Wind off the right. Good swing, just depends on the bounce now. It should kick to the right. Will it kick enough to the right and miss the bunker? No, it won't. Okay. That was always a risk. It's not too bad though. 20 yards to go. Not a great lie. Hit the flag. Hit the flag. Oh, it did, and it didn't drop. Never mind. That'll be a kick-in birdie. Grab a few French fries there from that food outlet. Now, par 4 downhill, 398. Oh, this is a tricky one. I think this is going to have to be a layup. You do not want to go into those bunkers or that rough. Let's have a look in the book and see how far that is down there. So the front of that bunker is 316. So we need to be less than 316. I'm going to go with the 3-wood. Should be fine. This is 10 yards uphill, so I'm going to go with the sand wedge here. Bit of hurt in that wind. Oh, be good. Be good. Yeah, nice birdie. Well, there's only one par 5 on the back 9, that's at the 16th. A long par 4 here, 474, slight dogleg left. That fairway, as you can see, slopes back in towards the middle of the fairway, so that could come in handy here. No, we don't want to go too long here. You can see that runoff at the back of the green. 154. Into the wind. That wind speed is roughly 7 miles an hour. Let's increase the loft just a fraction. Oh, be good again. Oh, it's going to come up a little short, I think. Or is it? No, good bounce. Nice birdie. That'd be a great place to live, wouldn't it? Nice big double garage right next to the golf course. Well, actually on the golf course, to be fair. Now, par 3 here. Certainly don't want to go long. Wow. 139 yards. I'm going to go with a pitching wedge. There's a bit of hurt in the wind, but I'd rather be slightly short than slightly long. I pulled it a fraction. Oh, I slightly misread it. That's a shame. That was a good opportunity. Now 13th hole, par 4. Huge drop in elevation. Green. Okay. Don't think I can reach that road, but it'd be great if I could hit that road. It might bounce down onto the green. Let's hit this one hard and see what happens. Ah, no. That's in trouble. Kick right. Please kick right. Ah, that tree's going to get in my way as well as being in the heavy rough. Ah, what a shame. Now then, just wondering the best way to play this. I'm going to have to keep the ball low. What if I hit a punch shot? Maybe come back to a gap wedge, because hopefully this will run. Take all the loft off this. I just want to keep it as low as I possibly can. Let's go back up. Look at that lie, 58 to 66. Got to be careful I don't run it through and then down the cliff face beyond the green. Let's go with the pitching wedge. it needs to slow down. Stop. Okay, it's safe. That's the main thing. Oh no, I misread that one up by a long way, both in terms of pace and line. That's a very poor putt. Now I'm in trouble. I've got this to save my par. Oh, that's a great putt to save par. Boy, I was in trouble all the way down that hole. .349. Where's the pin? Let's go back to the tee. Can't see the pin. I'm assuming this is a dog leg. Ah, there it is, all the way over there. Okay, so let's pan around. Now that tree is strategically placed. I think I can just get past it and underneath the branches. Try and get the ball down there. Don't think I can go left of the tree. No, I can't go left. So I need to go just to the right of it if possible. What I could try here is a high draw. Let's try a high draw. It's not drawing back. It's gone long and in the wrong direction. That'll be in the mulch. .75 to 82% lie. Let's change to a normal shot. Uphill by approximately 11 yards. That's 120. Might go with a gap wedge here. Yeah, you don't want to be too long here. If I get a flyer out of this rough, my ball is effectively dead. Oh, that's fine. That's nowhere near it. Nope, not quite on the right line. It's a good effort. It's a safe enough par though. That's a great hole. Tricky. Not so many birdie opportunities on this back nine. Now another hole where you've got to be careful not to go too far. The wind is helping here. 160. So let's drop down. Let's drop down to a 9 iron. I might even increase the loft here. I'm a bit nervous about going too far. Yeah, I've come up a bit short. I was nervous there. I didn't really want to go for it too much. It's not a bad distance though. This looks quite straight. Maybe just inside right lip. Yeah, good putt. I love the attention to detail on this course. There's lots of things to see as you're going around. And it's a lovely layout as well. It's challenging, really challenging in places. Now here's the par 5, 16th hole. Wind off the left. It's a fairly straight hole, but as you can see, narrow fairway, water either side. I'm going to hit a draw here, try and draw it into that breeze. Just needs a good swing. That looks a pretty good swing. Missed the tree. Yeah, great drive. 345, so it's going to have to be a 3-shotter. I might even drop back. Oh, I don't know now I've said that. I was going to say I'll drop back to a 3-iron, but that's potentially a bit too far short. Not sure what club to hit here. There's a risk that a 3 might go too far on the firm fairways. Quite generous fairway down here. I think I'm going to be ultra safe here and hit the 3-iron. Wind off the left. $123 to go. Beautiful views. Get down, get down. Yeah, good shot. Oh, you pillock. That's a bad miss. Oh, that was a really bad miss. That should have been a birdie. Like I say, there are not so many birdie opportunities on this back 9, so you've got to take them when you get the chance. 364 yards. Difficult tee shot. I'd like to hit it down there. The wind is helping me here because the wind is off the left. So I'm going to hit just a little bit of a fade here. Nothing too much. Because I've got the wind on my side. The wind is going to blow it to the right as well. It's looking good. I've managed to miss the trees. And that's a super tee shot. I couldn't have placed that one any better. I'm just admiring the view again. Absolutely gorgeous. I will do a flyover for this one. I don't always, only because I don't really have the time, but I think I will. I think this course deserves it. Now, 46 yards. This has got to be a flop shot, I think. Well, the problem with hitting a... Oh, I know what I could do here. Let's try that. I'm on a downhill line, so it's going to shoot on me a bit. I'm not very good at partial pitch shots. It's an awkward distance for me, this one. Let's try this. Yeah, good shot. Nice birdie. So final hole now is a par 4. My caddy giving me words of wisdom there. 357. Can't drive it. I could reach those bunkers, and it looks a really deep bunker as well. So I think the sensible play here is to drop back to a 3-wood. I've never hit one of those posts before. I'd love to know if I hit it, if the ball would bounce off it or whether it would just go straight through it. Right, let's go with the 3-wood. Good swing. Some course management needed on this course as well, which is great. You've really got to think your way around. Now 69 yards, but slightly uphill by approximately 5 yards. Do not want to come up short, so I'm gonna go with a sand wedge. I'm going to increase the loft a bit here. Tiny bit of backspin. Spin. Good shot. Well, that is a really, really nice course. It's a fantastic layout. It's challenging. Course management is important. You've got to think your way around. But there are birdie opportunities out there. So many congratulations to Swoog. And the course is called Pine Lake CC. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are a few with the same name. So the one you're after is designed by Swoog. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.